Last video from Ali Dawah. Okay.
Muslims can't buy real estate?
No, you can buy real estate, but he's saying you can't take a loan on it because you pay interest with loans.
But that's like some of the basics of real estate.
That's exactly.
Do you see that bad edit, chat?
It's your brother Uthman from One Ummah Charity. I'm here on the ground. As you can see behind me, this is a home that has been destroyed by the earthquake. Alhamdulillah, what I have in my hand.
Somebody send me the right thing to donate to in Morocco. Prayers from Morocco, chat.
And is our food pack that we're giving to these victims that have been suffering from the earthquake, my brothers and sisters. We need your support. You know, these brothers and sisters, what they've done is they've come together as a community and made a communal kitchen where they can cook this stuff. This is why we're giving out milk, tomato puree.
Okay, get it, but skip. Chat, is that bad to skip a charity?
And supporting One Ummah, we operate on a 100% donation policy.
This is a video to Sneako and Myron, and I'm calling them to a live discussion because I think there's so many misconceptions that's happening. You know,
I don't think Myron's gonna do it, but I'll do it.
In many matters, they've done a reaction video to my video, so there's a misunderstanding. And recently, Sneako done a video about, oh my gosh, interest is haram as well.
Muslims can't buy real estate?
No, you can't buy
Why do you make my voice sound soy?
real estate, but he's saying you can't take a loan on it because you pay interest with loans.
But that's like some of the basics of real estate.
That's exactly.
I want to say something to those people in the comment section. Please understand something. Yes?
Okay, he's talking to you, chat. Listen up.
That Ali radiallahu anh said, do not tell the people what they're not ready to hear. Do you want them to disbelieve in Allah and His Messenger? All of us have a different faith. He is new. Stop saying this is haram, this is haram, this is haram, this is haram. Like Aisha radiallahu anha said, if Islam was to come with prohibitions, halal and haram, nobody would have come to Islam. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala knows the creation. That's why He gave certain commandments slowly and slowly and slowly, so people's imans can grow. Subhanallah. That's what Allah in the Quran says to the Bedouins. They say we believe. Don't say you believe yet. Say you have submitted. Allah differentiates between a Muslim and a mu'min. Every mu'min is a Muslim, but not every Muslim is a mu'min. A mu'min is a believer who...
The grifter allegations have been lifted. MashaAllah.
believes, so that's the yaqeen, certainty. So for you guys to go and pick on Sneako, you're putting him off. He needs to understand the concept. When I first came to Islam, there was certain things I was like, what? Really? When I heard that the Sahabas fought each other, I was like, no way. The best of people, but this happened. It's a reality. It teaches us a lesson. But we need to be very, very careful. So therefore, I'm inviting my brother Sneako and my brother Myron. Please, I would love to have a live discussion with you guys. And
I will do it. Inshallah.
We can talk about all of these matters to Islam. Whatever I know, anything that I don't know, I would try my best to point you guys to the right direction. But it would be nice to sit down and talk about when it comes to different matters of, women, money, status, all that kind of stuff. We can talk about all of that. So to my brother Sneako, just understand that an example that I'm going to give you, if you do the live, of Iblis, Shaitan and Adam, this will give you a direct answer to the issue of interest. Yes, trust me, you will totally understand, and a lot of things in Islam will make sense to you. This is the advice that I want to give you.
I know exactly why it's satanic and why it's bad and why it's a control mechanism. I get it.
Person alive, or we can do it without. It doesn't need to be on camera. I genuinely, it's not about the camera. I promise you. If you guys want a freeway conversation off...
Wait, I can't monetize the chat? Wait, I'm chilling. We talk off camera too.
Camera, on Zoom or whatever, off camera, I am more than happy to... If you guys want a freeway conversation off camera, on Zoom or whatever, off camera, I am more than happy to do this. It doesn't need to be on camera. Believe me, I don't give a damn about that. That's not important for me. So brother Sneako, if you're watching this, understand, take it step and slowly. Ignore the Muslims that are throwing it's haram, that haram. Gradual process. It took me 10 years to come where I am, and I've got a...
What the... Why does he look like an emo rock
long
band
journey
player?
to go. So take it easy. Don't let people overwhelm you, and it's going to be overburdened for you, and you're going to end up crumbling. Don't. Take it easy at a time. Don't take...
Chat. Allahu Akbar! Oh! Restart. Okay, I'm back. Am I back? Talk to me, chat. We should be good.
Take everything that people in the comments say. There are a lot of enemies of Islam that are saying things just to put you off. So in a nutshell, I would say, my brother Sneako, that understand everything Allah has legislated, there is a reason behind it. There's the wisdoms behind it, and there's a reason behind it as well. So just bear that in mind, and believe me, there is so much more barakah. Once we understand, have a relationship with Allah, the reason you're saying this stuff is because you're still a Muslim. Once you reach the stage of being a mu'min, a true believer, like a true where you're like, this makes sense to me. I have trust in God. If God says, look, I live in a 1-bedroom flat. I pay £1,200 a month. It is really expensive. With my 3 daughters, I am somebody that if I want, I can make, like, argument's sake, like, if I want, it's £250,000 a year. Yeah, okay, I can make it. But the point is, I'm not concerned about money. My aim is not motivation, money, let me have a manage. I don't care about this life. Yes, this doesn't mean I make my family suffer. Alhamdulillah, we are good. We are more than happy. We are more happy and content with this rent than me going and buying a house on interest.
Wait a second. Chat, did I just beat every single grifter allegation? For real, bro? I think I just beat that shit. Like, sorry for cursing, but did I just bob and weave all the Haram police? Did they try to arrest me? Did I beat the charges with one verse? Yup. No more grifto. No more grifto, chat. It's done. No more grifto. They don't care. I beat it. Allahu Akbar!
Which is as good as waging war against Allah and His Messenger. It's a major sin. So to me, I am more than happy to be in a 1-bedroom flat for the rest of my life, even if it means I sleep on the sofa and my family sleep on the bed or I sleep on the floor. As long as we are pleasing Allah and He is happy with me, I don't give a damn what anybody says.
Oh, damn! Wait, can you say that or no? Costa says, Sneako, what is absolute most important piece of life advice would you like to give to chat right now? Most important piece of life advice right now is believe in something greater than yourself. That's the best thing that will guide you forward.
I don't care. The reason why I don't do that. However, if I had some money saved, if I was making some money and I had the means to buy a house, or there's different means of halal ways of buying a property, of course I would do that. I'm not going to say no to that because it's halal. Doing business is permissible. It's interest that is not permissible because it takes advantage of the weak and makes the poor poorer and the rich richer. It's the whole system that destroys you as a whole. And this is the reason why the economic system that we're in collapses here and there.
I know, I get it completely. I understand why, but it's just like, it is pretty standard stuff to get involved in when you're doing real estate. I would say the number one thing that helps me beat the grifter allegations is this tweet that I had from 2014. I'm going to pull it up right now because I'm getting a lot of them right now. But what is it? Sneako, Twitter, Malcolm X. I have been thinking about converting to Islam since I was maybe 12. Sneako, Twitter, Malcolm X. Let's see. Yeah, here it is. This tweet. Oh, 2015. Gotta admit, after doing extended research on Malcolm X, I seriously considered converting to Islam. Almost a decade ago, chat, bro. Almost a decade ago. So every time I get the grifter allegations, this is why it's good to... I'm going to give this another retweet right now. I'm going to give this another retweet because people are like all day long, man. I get a lot of them. Have you noticed that Neon and Fuzi don't get any? Have you noticed that? Like all day long. Or maybe I just read the chat too much. Maybe just give it attention, but... Don't let the internet dictate your faith. Oh, Allah knows your true intentions, and you know in your heart whether or not you believe or not. So you can't listen to random people on the internet. But I do get a lot of. I'm victim mindset. Who cares?
Every now and then. So the Islamic principle, the way it's done, business is permissible. You can do business. You're a businessman, carry on doing business. But interest is not permissible, my dear brother. However, we will speak of that, inshallah. And please understand, the blessings of God in a 1-bedroom flat, it is more beloved, and there'll be so much more blessings than being in a mansion at the displeasure of God. And there will be no blessing in that house. Now, I'm not saying if you've already bought a house, that's fine, because you didn't know. We're just talking about taking gradual steps and knowing and understanding. That's all I want to say, inshallah. And know that happiness, contentment, peace in the heart, blessings come from God, not how big your mansion or house is. And the risk means what? The queen has a massive palace, hundreds of bedrooms. She only gets to sleep in one. Many toilets. She gets to only defecate in one. Yes, she has so many foods to eat. She can only eat a certain amount, which means what? That is what has been written and dedicated to her by God Almighty. So the point is what? Let the blessings and the happiness and the contentment come from God, even if you're sleeping on a...
He's saying a lot of words what I would say if people are asking what the one piece of advice was. People in chat are saying, Mods, why censor the truth? No one wants to live in Muslim countries. Why come here? People want to live in Muslim countries. The Middle East is is on track to become the next Europe. Europe is collapsing in real time, and the Middle East is doing better and better and better. More people are moving there. Look at all the famous athletes that are happy to move there. Would that have happened 10 years ago? Like the richest athletes in the world all moving to the Middle East? That used to be seen as like a desert land full of bombs, and now That's where everybody with money is trying to get some property there.
So far, you'll be happy, my brother. Understand that, and I'm looking forward to hearing from you, to have a nice discussion with you guys, inshallah. Take care. Till next time. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. My brother Sneako, my brother Myron as well. I got love for you guys. Please understand, there's not everything, of course, I don't agree with the stuff you guys say. You want either with myself, but just know it's nothing but love. I'm not here for the views and the money and this, that. Believe me, that's not the case. And till next time, my dear brothers, assalamu alaikum. May Allah keep you guys firm and strong, inshallah. Take care. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Blessings, man.
Muslims.
Thanks a lot, bro.